today. This is my friend Emily, and we've had an amazing day shopping and buying lots of makeup that we probably didn't need. But yeah, so we wanted to do a tag, I almost said a haul, a tag for you guys, and I figured the beauty scenario tag would be great because it's something that's going around a ton right now, and I know it's kind of UK based, so the questions are worded like kind of strangely, but I still thought it'd be fun to do, so that's what we're going to do for you. Question number 1 is you have to get rid of all of your foundations and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? So what is your favorite foundation?
Well, my holy grail foundation is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour liquid and powder.
Yes, which I bought today.
Yes, I have to have both of them, but Lacey bought the powder today.
Yep.
Drugstore?
Well, see, I don't get this question because it says you can only keep one. Oh, I guess you have to pick one of each.
Okay, I would keep the, I don't remember who makes it, but the Dream Matte Mousse.
Maybelline
Dream Matte Mousse would probably be my favorite drugstore brand.
I think for high-end, okay, let's start with drugstore, because I think I honestly like more drugstore formulas than I do high-end, which is weird because I normally like high-end makeup. Lily's like adventuring in the background. She never sits there. But for drugstore, it's a good tie between my Revlon whipped cream makeup and my Maybelline Superstay, which I know you like too.
Yeah.
Those two are great. I honestly want to lean toward the whipped though, just because I think it suits my skin a little bit better. And then for high-end, like I said, I don't have a ton of high-end foundations. I guess would say the Chanel one. I'm kind of still on the fence about that one because it doesn't have great coverage, but that's really the only other high-end one that I own right now. Question number 2, you go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely?
I really don't know how to answer this one.
I know, we were talking about in the living room, we're like, I don't know.
I don't know, because what if she finds out afterwards that you knew about it and then she maybe thinks that you're dishonest?
Well, that's a good point.
But what if she also thinks, oh, maybe she's just a polite person?
Well.
So it could go either way. I would probably tell her about it and risk her being embarrassed in front of me, but that's just me because I'm kind of a forward person.
No, really? No, I'm just kidding. To be completely honest, I don't think I would say anything because I feel like it'd be super awkward.
It would be awkward.
But sure. I get what you're saying about like the being dishonest thing. I wouldn't act like I noticed, but then I'd feel really bad still. Question number 3 is you're not feeling yourself and need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful?
I don't wear a lot of lipstick, but I just bought a new one today, which I have on right now.
What is it, a MAC Mineralized?
It is MAC Mineralized Be a Lady.
Ooh, I love that color on her.
And it is like a corally fun color, and I have green eyes, which you probably can't see in the video, but the lady at MAC told me that make my eyes look pretty, and Lacey told me that too. So I would say probably this one because it's not my new favorite, and I normally stick to really dark, whiny, like vampy colors, and that's just kind of a downer, so I'd probably pick this one.
I don't know what I would pick. I have so many favorite lipsticks, but I think I would either choose MAC Lustring. I was telling her that today. That's like my all-time favorite MAC lipstick. It's just super natural, but it's still like colorful, so you look like you have some life to you. That one I really like. I also like the YSL Rouge Volupte Shine in Fuchsia and Excess, I think. I keep looking up there because I'm like scanning all of my lipsticks, but for red lip, I really like this new Rihanna one that I got today. I don't remember the name.
BeautyByMelany, I believe it's
called.
I think
was
that's
it BeautyByMelany?
And everything, all the proceeds go to the MAC AIDS Foundation, so that's another plus. So that one. That would probably make you feel good about yourself.
Well, true. Good point. Heck, yeah, it would. I also like the Revlon Lip Butter and Lollipop. That's one of my favorites, and it's just really bright and fun. So I guess one of those. I have a problem.
Yes.
I definitely have a problem. Question number 4 is you go back in time for a day to your teenage years. Oh, God. How would you do your hair and makeup differently?
I will go first for this one because when we went to high school, well, we went to school forever together until we graduated high school. I dyed my hair blonde.
Yes, you did.
I am not a blonde. This is my natural hair. I dyed my hair blonde when we were in...
Well, it was when we went to London.
9th or 10th grade.
Wasn't it blonde?
Yeah. It was like 9th grade, and I think I kept it that way until the end of 10th grade. It was just a really bad idea.
It was short too.
It was short. I had it cut up to here. I would not straighten it as much as I did because my hair is still destroyed from that. Oh god, makeup. I was really pale until 11th grade when I started tanning, so I probably would have started tanning a lot earlier because pale didn't work out with me. I probably would not have worn metallic eyeliner.
I did that.
Yeah, I wore metallic blue eyeliner from Victoria's Secret, and metallic purple. The purple wasn't that bad because I have green eyes, but metallic eyeliner and too much black eyeliner. Like, I still wear black eyeliner, but I've learned how to do it better. So that would probably be it.
I seriously don't know. The only two things that like come to mind when I think of my hair is like the middle part. That doesn't look good on me.
No,
it takes a good like.
You have to have a good face shape, good face. I don't really have all that going on.
Whatever. But and then like leaving. See, it wasn't a mistake back then. It was like the look, because like we'd leave those little skinny pieces when we put our hair up.
When you put it up and you just left the two little like things coming. Yeah, that's not
I don't
good.
know, but then
That's
I did straighten my hair a lot too, and I did damage it a ton. I do have naturally curly hair, so luckily I've been able to embrace that a little bit more, so maybe that wasn't a mistake. As far as makeup goes, I don't know. I know I used
winged
to
liner where you brought it out too far.
Yeah, and I've talked about that before on this channel. Oh man, yeah, that was a little rough. It was a lot rough, actually. Question number 5 is, you ask your hairdresser for a shoulder-length pixie lot haircut, but they hear you wrong and give you a pixie cut. Do you A, smile, say thank you, leave, and call your mom hysterical? B, cry in the chair and things get awkward? Or C, complain to the manager and demand a refund?
I would probably complain. I would definitely get a refund. Yeah. But at the same time, I would also rock the haircut because it is actually a secret desire of mine to have a pixie haircut because taking care of this is just not fun.
I never knew that.
Nobody really knows. But yeah, I really want to rock a pixie haircut, so I would probably just kind of like Z-snap it and move on with my life after I got the refund because I still didn't get what I wanted.
Very true. Yeah. I would be one of those people who like fights back tears, but I don't say anything.
Just like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and then I think I would be the type of person to get home, get over it, and then call him and be like when I'm composed and be like, I didn't get what I wanted. I would really like either someone to fix it, which I don't know what you could really do because you wanted it longer, I guess. Or like, get my money back or something like that. Luckily, I've never had a super bad haircut though.
I have, but I asked for it.
Are you serious?
When I had my bangs my freshman year of college. Don't ever cut your hair that short with bangs if you have a round face like me. Just saying.
Question number 6 is, your friend surprises you with a 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag?
This is like eyeshadow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it could even include like blush and stuff, but whatever.
I don't use blush, so my only do-it-all thing that I would need, I obviously need my foundation and everything, but for eyeshadow, definitely one of the e.l.f. neutral ones. It's the biggest one with all the browns in it. It's only
like those.
Oh yeah, it's only like $6, but literally great pigments, literally any brown, neutral, whitish highlighter color you could possibly need. And obviously it comes with a little applicator, but a brush to go with it. But it literally has probably like 26 colors in it, so can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, I'm going to get it because it's right up here. And I haven't talked about this whole lot because it's new. And I got it for Christmas. And it was in my Christmas haul, but it's from Laura Mercier. And it's expensive, but luckily I got a good discount on it. But this literally has everything I could possibly need. Like, I'm probably taking this to Chicago, but I'm going to drop it. But it has a bunch of great shadows. I actually wear these today. And then it comes with 2 awesome brushes. And then you flip this little baby out. I'm going to drop everything. And then there's 2 blushes, a bronzer, and then 3 of their cake liners, which are amazing. Another brush and an eyeliner. Plus an amazing mirror. So like, And it's magnetic. And it's magnetic. So I literally never fall for palettes. Like, especially the holiday stuff. I just don't feel like it looks great. But when I saw this, I couldn't believe it. And quality is amazing. Laura Mercier is amazing. And I mean, I'm looking up and I see all my nakeds in my Lorac Pro, and they're definitely something that I'd consider. But I think if I had to pick one, definitely this one. Question number 7. Your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's the product you really hope is safe?
Ooh.
don't know.
The product I really hope is safe. My mascara. I got it. Like, my mascara is drugstore mascara. I use, what do I use first? I use the,
Falsies?
Falsies, yes. I use Falsies at Maybelline, right?
Yeah,
Maybelline Falsies, just the non-waterproof one first. And then I use Cover Clump Crusher on top of that. Holy grail together.
Really
you will never find a better combination
of
mascara anywhere, regardless of how much you spend on your makeup.
I agree.
Literally for $12, you can have the greatest lashes ever.
Yep.
So even if I don't have foundation, I have to put mascara on before I go out.
Me too. If I had to pick one, I'm like trying to think of the most expensive and like the hardest to replace.
Yeah, mine are the cheapest ones.
Well, I know. Well, I'm just like thinking. The one thing that I think of as being like super, not rare, but like you can't find them anymore is the NARS Guy Bourdain like cheek palettes. I know those are super hard to find. If I had to replace it, it'd be extremely, extremely expensive. But I don't use that a whole lot, so like I'm like thinking of a favorite thing.
What about that palette?
This one?
Or oh yeah, that one. That was expensive.
It was expensive.
And it's practical.
Find it. And plus, if everything was like gone, and I only had one thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've come to the conclusion that it would probably be this, and it's just because like if I was robbed and like everything was gone, I would almost have everything I need, with the exception of a couple things in here. And this was really expensive. Like I said, I did get a discount, so luckily I didn't pay like, you know, the sticker price for it. But it does, and it has brushes and everything. So if all my brushes got stolen, I'd have everything in here. But yeah, the only other thing I'm thinking of is like my YSL lipstick, but like I could just replace that. So the last question is, your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to replace it, or C, secretly do the same to something of theirs?
Well, luckily none of my friends are as dark as me, so unless it was like eyeshadow or something, that's not an issue. I would ask them to replace it because I probably spent a lot of money on it. Or I have to have it shipped to me or something like that if it was like one of my elf things.
Yeah.
I'd ask them to repurchase it and they would have to pay rush shipping.
Rush shipping, oh
because
my
what if I need it the next day?
To be completely, I like, you can just tell how like forward you are and how I'm not, but, and I seriously wish I was more like of a, what do they call it? Like not confrontational person, but I probably would just say that I didn't notice or like act like I didn't notice, but the only reason I'm saying that is because I probably have something else that's comparable. You know, if it was something that I really, really loved and like maybe something I couldn't find, I might mention it and just be like, hey, could you maybe replace it? Like, see, the only thing that I would do this with is like if it's broken, like if it's a powder and they like break it, or like I had a ton left and it's like gone or broken, or I don't know, something like that. But if it's just like something little that's not that expensive, I'd probably just look past it. Yeah. The thing is though, they're not a very good friend if they break something like that and then they don't offer. Like, yeah, that's true. Or if they just like put it back and like expect you not to notice. I don't think that's a very nice friend if they do that.
No, a good friend would probably bring it up to you and be like, oh hey, like I'm sorry, here's $10 to go replace it.
Or get one and then bring it while they, hey, sorry I did this, but here's a new one. Yeah. So. Alright guys, so that was the beauty scenario tag. I hope that you enjoyed Emily with me today. Please leave her some amazingly nice comments down below, and maybe she'll be in another video soon. Maybe, yeah. But yeah, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed it like always. I'm going to have some really fun stuff coming, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and give it a big, huge thumbs up for more future tags. So I hope you guys are having a great, great day, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye guys!